So there's no intro today. We are reacting to sort of kind of reacting. I've already watched it a couple of times. So I'm gonna let it play. I'm only gonna do it once. I'm pretty much gonna break down the trailer and explain my thoughts on it. It's a really good looking trailer. Let's just jump into this. I'm gonna be pausing it at random points and talking about it. So let's go.
That's the guy who's replacing me?
I love that Revenant just doesn't like happiness and stuff like that, so he just randomly pops the balloon. Also, you get Valkyrie and Loba here being sweet.
You're
Revenant
really quitting?
growls.
It's time. My brother's gone. Without Jackson, I've got nothing else left to fight for here.
So you just run away. So much for all that bravado.
I need to get back to my family. Whatever's left of them.
You built a family here. Forget it.
First time?
I've been at this a while, young buck. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
If you actually notice who is all in this quote-unquote match, since it's supposed to be a match, you only supposedly have 4 teams dropping down. I'm not entirely sure what voice actors are available for this, but it seems like a couple of them weren't, which is why some of the characters might have like 1 or 2 voice lines or none at all. Watson literally doesn't speak, Horizon doesn't speak, Wraith doesn't speak. Even Valkyrie at the very end, it sounds like her voice is pre-recorded because she only says like 1 word. Pathfinder doesn't say anything. It's literally mainly focused around Bangalore, Newcastle, and Mirage. Some of the other ones do have a few voice lines, but not very much.
Young buck. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
Keep me safe. Wait, didn't it take you like 40 tries to get in the
You
game?
two shut up and focus. This is my last match. I'm not going home without a win.
Something's coming. Come on, what now? Whoa. Hey. Okay.
That thing must have triggered some kind of security protocol.
Nothing good.
So, if you see on the armory that just shot up, you can actually see it says IMC Armory on it. I just actually noticed that for the first time. It seems like the IMC have already been to Stormpoint.
Thing must have triggered some kind of security protocol.
Nothing good can come from this place.
Huh?
Hey, that shield just for show?
Stay behind me.
You know, some of us have actually been doing this for a while.
I love that Mirage randomly gets shot, but we never actually see what they're getting shot by. So, like, what are they getting shot by? Is it a turret? Is it the auto turret from Titanfall 2? I need to know.
Now we're talking.
Wait.
So, there is a little thing that I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. It has to do with the Havoc. I saw the Twitter exchange and I was a little bit a part of it just this morning, and I just want to kind of point a few things out at the very end of this video about the Havoc.
What's your problem?
Oh yeah, Spectres? They're here. They're here to stay.
Whenever you're ready.
Also, the very interesting thing about the Spectres is a lot of them are holding hemlocks. If you ever played Titanfall's 2 campaign, 90% of the Spectres, at least from what I've noticed, like to use hemlocks. So that's what killed the two Leviathans that were right outside of Stormpoint, and that's why there's bones in the water now. If you go look, uh, the this giant crab thing killed them.
Good! We need to stop it!
With pleasure. Come on, mate. I was just kidding.
A lot of people are speculating about the Prowler right there, that might indicate that Select Fire is coming back. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like he is burst firing at some points, and it does look like auto fire at some points. But if you remember, Select Fire was also for the Havoc, and the way that Anita or Bangalore fires the Havoc in this video, she uses it normally, turbocharged, rather than just one big beam, because the Havoc had a single fire, select fire mode, and then the regular that everybody knows right now. I love that Loba teleports right to Valkyrie as soon as she goes down.
Come on, I've got you.
That is one of two things, depending on whatever you're a fan of. If you're a fan of Pokemon, that's Dragon's Breath. If you're a fan of Godzilla, that's the Nuclear Breath.
Hey, with me! Advance together! All right, let's finish this! This is awesome!
So I kind of want to point out the characters that dropped. There's somebody here that was not with them who were dropped, and I don't think he was with them when they were rushing. When Newcastle's like, "Ah, with me, let's go." Revenant kind of pops in for like 2 seconds and then disappears again. I don't know if he was supposed to be in the entire trailer or what, but he kind of pops up and then disappears again. I thought it was super weird.
Checkmate.
Because even if you look here, Lifeline is back there, and I don't believe Lifeline dropped with everybody. I don't remember. But you can see like the aftermath of everything.
You good?
Yeah.
That yeah from Valkyrie sounded like pre-recorded. Like, not specifically for this trailer, which is super weird, but whatever.
Thank you.
Arm is a little banged up, but I'll be all right.
Good. Because you've got a lot to answer for. Jackson?
Yep. We all knew it. Ever since the big leak that came out, Newcastle was Jackson. Or Jackson was Newcastle? How do you... But I don't know which way you actually say that.
Wow. Clean up on aisle 9, am I right? You know, you get it? It's like a...
I love Mirage. So there was some things said on Twitter this morning that I want to kind of comment about. So there was a I don't know if he's a popular leaker, but he has like leaks in his name. I don't remember what it was, and I wouldn't want to call him out specifically. However, there was an exchange about the Havoc in this game, or in this trailer, And this guy basically said that trailers typically don't show two of the same gun. And I just kind of want to point out, as soon as they walk into this armory, you see a Hemlock to the left and you see a Hemlock to the right. You see a Spitfire, what I believe to be a Spitfire, because of the little undercarriage and the, what do you call it, grip?
Looking.
And then as soon as you transfer to the literal next scene, you get another Spitfire. There's another Spitfire here, right? So I just wanted to point that out. I don't think we actually get any other good looks of the armor rack, but they said we don't see two of the same gun in a trailer. This Spectre is yet again holding another Hemlock, which is, I think, a reference to Titanfall 2, because this is like one of their favorite guns to hold for whatever reason. I did want to shift the attention to this Havoc right here. This is a Havoc. This is a Havoc. I have some screenshots that kind of talk about it a little bit. Or they show it in better detail because they're like zoomed in or whatever. I can't zoom in right now. I have. So there were some things that were happening on Twitter, and they wanted to compare the Havoc to the Nemesis. And everybody is on Twitter saying this is the Nemesis. All of the popular Apex tubers. Hi, Salmon. Is that how you say your name, Salmon? So everybody's like online comparing this Havoc to the Nemesis because it has these lights that are on it, and it looks like it could be the drum barrel for the Nemesis that we've seen, and like this kind of underbarrel thing. Yes, the Nemesis actually does have a huge like drum mag. Here's another look at it. It kind of has a similar handle backing to the Havoc. Here's a up close look at the actual Havoc that she ends up picking up. However, there's also a good look at the Havoc that is where is the picture that I opened? I don't know. But there was a picture showing the other end that kind of zooms in right here. And if you look super closely, this is literally just another Havoc. It has it has a barrel, like a barrel magazine, like a revolver. It has the barrel magazine right here. The 3 light up chambers, the 3 light up chambers. The stock is almost the same as the Nemesis, but the Nemesis doesn't have this extra piece that you can't see on this shot, but you can see on the previous shot. There's an extra piece right there. Everybody is claiming up and down, left and right, in a circle, whatever shape, that this is the Nemesis burst AR. It's just the Havoc with some lights on it. They probably intended to put the Nemesis burst AR here, but since it's not the gun reveal, they're probably not gonna do it. It's literally just the launch trailer. Typically you get the launch trailer, Stories from the Outlands, which is actually coming in 3 days, which might show the burst AR there. And then you also get gameplay trailers right before the season. So this is today's Monday. We typically don't get trailers on Mondays. And then this is going to be, I think this is Thursday, 3 days from now. Yeah, this is going to be Thursday. So the Tuesday or the Thursday after this Thursday, we're probably going to get a gameplay trailer. And that could show the Nemesis Burst AR if they would like to reveal it. Or more speculation is that it's coming mid-season. We don't entirely know just yet, but this right here is not the Nemesis Burst AR. It's just a Havoc. If you look on the other side, I don't know where the picture is. Unfortunately, I lost whatever I had opened because I have a million tabs open. It's just the Havoc. It's not the Nemesis Burst AR. They look kind of sort of similar in the stock and the handle, but as you can clearly tell, the Havoc has more. The Havoc still has this drum magazine that it has in this picture. Uh, it's not the Nemesis. And someone pointed out Devo over here. That's a Rampage. If you look, let's see. I think it's this way. Yeah, this is a Rampage. It has the heat grills like a normal Rampage, and behind that, I believe, is another Mastiff, and then behind that could be a Prowler. It's super far and hard to tell. But as for these weapons, it's just a Havoc. And for the grill plate, just to kind of prove my point, my P button is broken. If I look up the Rampage, it has these little grill marks. This has these little grill marks, and even the little side plate right there. It's lit up for whatever reason, but it's just a Rampage. So, leave you all with that. That has been my little reaction and, I guess, rebuttal to the Twitter drama this morning about the Havoc. Because YouTubers are starting to make videos about it, I just kind of wanted to dispel that this is just a Havoc. It's nothing more. Yeah. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'll probably be live streaming sometime this week. I still need to drop a schedule. I also have that anniversary video coming up. It might be pushed back. I have to actually record it still. We'll see what goes on. That's all for me for now.